Well, the 6th Gen 4Runner couldn't have all the fun. Land Cruiser said, hold my beer, I'm dropping my top two. Guys, which one would you pick? The 6th Gen TRD Surf concept or this brand new ROX Land Cruiser concept? It stands for Recreation Open Experience. This vehicle right here is what we wanted the Land Cruiser 250 series or whatever Land Cruiser we were getting back in the United States. This is what us pure enthusiasts wanted it to be. We wanted it to not be luxury anymore and bring us a little bit more of an open air Jeep fighter, Bronco fighter experience, and Toyota delivered. And I want to trade this car in so bad for one of these if it ever came to production. So starting off, you can see that this thing is lifted up a bit higher. We have a 4-inch lift, which I will get closer images and stuff of this next week at SEMA. And then with that lift, Toyota went ahead and put some 37-inch BFGs on it, and those are wrapped around a custom 18-inch one-piece machined wheel. This whole thing is nice and thick, 8 inches wider than the Land Cruiser 250 series behind me. So you have an open top, you're a lot wider. Where the heck would you want to off-road this thing? Well, honestly, anywhere, but Onyx, our sponsor of this video, guys, link and a discount code in the description. Camping season and off-roading season is coming, and this Land Cruiser would be absolutely perfect for the nice, cool weather. What I like about Onyx Off-Road, guys, is if you were to take this concept vehicle out off-roading, since it is 8 inches wider than the 250 series behind me, you want to make sure that it's going to fit on some trails. And with that open top and everything that this car has, you don't want overhanging brush too to potentially hit the occupants, ruin the car inside. So Onyx Off-Road, if you're sitting at your house, you could pretty much download trails, see photos and stuff on trails to make sure that your vehicle will be safe on it. You can download the whole trail map onto your smartphone, go ahead, put it to the CarPlay that this Land Cruiser has, and then get to and from your destination without a lick of cell phone service, which is absolutely awesome. You can also take photos and stuff too, upload them to Onyx's site to make sure that other people can get on the trail to and from nice and safely. Again, link and discount code is in the description for this, but man, let's keep looking at this Land Cruiser, guys. So we have armor up front, and we also have armor in the rear. Nice, big, thick steel bumpers. We also have a tire swing in the back. When you open up that tire swing and drop the tailgate, yes, the 250 series, again, this is a Prado, but for the United States, we call it a Land Cruiser, but it is the 250 series. And also the 300 series lost this iconic feature. This was an iconic feature on the 200 series and pretty much every single one prior, I believe, having a tailgate. And they brought it back with this one because it is more of a truck-like concept. When you drop that tailgate, you could see some little spots to sit your butt down on the tailgate. And two, inside it's a bit more rugged and truck bed-like, which is actually pretty rad. They also have some extra gas cans and storage and all that stuff in the back of the Land Cruiser truck bed of this ROX concept. Now, another thing too you guys will see is there's no glass up in this, right? Except for the front windshield. That is the only sheet of glass in this Land Cruiser. No side glass, no roof glass. Again, it just has a nice soft top on it. Look at the doors. They are open. So instead of, taking the doors off like a Jeep or a Bronco, this concept just really gives you that whole open air experience with the doors already having a cutout in them, which I think is just honestly really, really rad. Like if this thing came to production tomorrow, even obviously not as crazy built up as this Land Cruiser would be gone in a freaking heartbeat. It would be gone in a heartbeat because a lot of us enthusiasts, like I said, we wanted the Land Cruiser to not really be a luxury model anymore. Maybe they could share both. We could have the 300 series here in the United States and also have something fun, Bronco competitor, Jeep competitor like this. Tons of enthusiasts really do want this. When I showcased the 6th Gen 4Runner TRD Surf yesterday, a lot of people said, yeah, that's pretty cool. It would be nice if Toyota brought that back. But the Land Cruiser, when I talk about that on my Instagram and here on YouTube, people freaking loved it. So clearly, of the two, 4Runner, Land Cruiser, I think that everyone, if one of these was to come to fruition and not just be a concept anymore, it would have to be the Land Cruiser brand because people, that just really holds a place in their heart. 4Runner, that only had a removable top for one of the 6 generations, right? But for some reason, people just love that nostalgic hit, which is awesome. Land Cruiser, Again, it also really only had an open top for a couple generations, right? But more than the 4Runner. But it's just something about that iconic nameplate, being open air feeling and stuff. The Land Cruiser 100% executed it a lot better. So again, guys, I will be at SEMA next week, getting you guys full on, super close access to this vehicle. Again, huge thanks to Onyx Off-Road for sponsoring this video, guys. Link and discount code in the description for you guys. And I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.